Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go through some kitchen essentials that we need as Slimming Worlders. I have joined Slimming World 7 times in the past, and a couple of these things I have never bought until this time round, and this time I'm losing the weight. So these I would think, for my personal experience, are my kitchen essentials. The first one, which this is the one thing that I never bought until this time round, kitchen scales. Some simple kitchen scales, especially to weigh my healthy bee. Never ever did I weigh any of my healthy extras before, and it showed, and that's why I gave up, because the weight wouldn't come off and I plateaued, and I would just week in week out going up and down. My eye can't measure stuff, which I think I could before, but using the scales you are weighing and you're measuring correctly. So definitely invest in some kitchen scales. They're not expensive. Going on the measuring jug. I have one of these. I've had one of these because it's handy for my gravy, my Sunday dinner, but never used it as a measuring jug. I just used it as a jug. My milk. This is the one key thing that I have changed this time round that is making my weight losses keep on losing weight. Before I used to measure my healthy A, I would just have coffee after coffee after coffee after coffee and another coffee, and I have my coffee milky, and I would just pour and drink, pour and drink, pour and drink. When I started to measure and I realised how much milk the allowance allowed me to have, my coffee intake decreased because I wasn't allowed to have that much. So actually what I was doing, I was using my healthy A plus about 15 to 20 cents extra on top, plus using my 15 allowance on treats. So I was using about 35, 40 cents a day just by not measuring my milk. Therefore, going on the scales, not losing, and I was baffled why, because in my head I was 100% on plan. But now I am by measuring. Measure your healthy A. It makes such a difference. A dash, more than that, it can add up. Half sin, a sin. Just measure. Even if you do a week of measuring, or if you don't do it now and you just think, okay, I'll try for a week, 1 week, see what the difference is, because it made a substantial difference to my weight loss. Going along the measuring is measuring spoons. My favourite thing is mayo with everything. I have mayo with absolutely everything, and I will just squirt it all over the top. Measure them. Not heaped, not towers of mayo, just measure them correctly. Anything that asks for a measurement, please measure. You will see the difference. So these I use quite regularly because I have mayonnaise quite regularly. The next thing, I nearly killed myself getting these out of the cupboard. That cupboard, I open, I stuff everything in and close it again. They all fell out. Tupperware. Everything goes in Tupperware in Slimming World. My fridge is full of Tupperware. My cupboards are full of Tupperware. Everything is Tupperware. You cook something, it goes in Tupperware. But at least then you know you're making stuff that's sin-free, low sin. You know what you're doing. You know where they are. Easy for lunches, easy for dinner. You can plan your weeks in these. You can have 3 lunches ready in the fridge. You can make your overnight oats in them. You can make loads with these. They're so good. Not just the Chinese takeaway. They are good. So definitely recommend you having some Tupperwares in the house. I pick up loads when I just go to B&M or Wilko or anything, but they are needed. My next thing is a slow cooker. I absolutely adore this. It's my lifesaver. When I got a busy day with the kids, with appointment, nursery runs, Tuesdays usually when I got Slimming World, because my Slimming World is right in the middle of lunchtime and I don't get back until quite late, so it's a godsend. I always factor in probably a slow cooker meal a week, just because you can chuck everything in, turn it on and leave it all day, and it's brilliant. Loads of recipes you can put in here. One of my favourite is probably Diet Coke gammon. So I put a large gammon in there, put a can of Diet Coke over it, leave it. When it comes to it then, pull the Diet Coke out, pull the ham out, shred it all up, and with salads or potatoes, and oh, it's lovely. It is really, really nice. But there's loads of other recipes I do on this. But definitely, especially now it's coming into cold weather, it's lovely coming in and it's done for you. It's perfect. So this is one of my lifesavers. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you have. Let me know anything in the comments. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks, bye.